The road to resilience, bouncing back from adversity. Life is unpredictable. No matter how carefully we plan or how hard we work, there will always be moments of unexpected adversity. We all face challenges, whether they come in the form of a job loss, the death of a loved one, a relationship breakdown, or personal setbacks. However, the true measure of success isn't about how well we avoid challenges, but rather how we respond to them. This is where resilience comes in. The ability to bounce back, to rise again, to face adversity head-on, and not just survive, but thrive, is one of the most powerful qualities we can develop. This road to resilience can be illuminated by the teachings of Stoicism, an ancient philosophy that offers us practical tools for navigating life's challenges with grace, strength, and wisdom. Understanding Stoicism, the foundation of resilience. Stoicism, founded in ancient Greece by Zeno of Citium, teaches us that while we cannot control external events, we can control how we respond to them. The Stoics believe that happiness and tranquility are found not in external circumstances, but in developing a mindset that remains calm and composed in the face of adversity. This philosophy has guided some of the greatest minds in history, from the Roman Emperor Marcus Aurelius to the philosopher Seneca, and can offer us powerful insights on how to cultivate resilience today. At the core of Stoicism lies the idea that our thoughts shape our reality. We can't always control what happens, but we can control how we perceive and react to those events. This shift in mindset allows us to see adversity not as a stumbling block, but as an opportunity to grow stronger. Resilience, then, is the art of maintaining inner peace and clarity regardless of what life throws at us. 1. Embrace adversity as a teacher. One of the key tenets of Stoicism is that every hardship we face has something to teach us. As the Stoic philosopher Epictetus famously said, "It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters." When adversity strikes, we often feel victimized, as though life is being unfair. But instead of asking, "Why is this happening to me?" the Stoic mindset encourages us to ask, "What can I learn from this?" Resilience is built through the repeated process of facing challenges, learning from them, and becoming stronger as a result. Each setback offers valuable lessons, whether it's patience, humility, persistence, or compassion. The road to resilience is paved with lessons learned from adversity. The more we embrace hardship as a teacher, the stronger and more adaptable we become. 2. Focus on what you can control. The Stoics teach us to distinguish between what is within our control and what is outside of it. This is known as the dichotomy of control. We cannot control the external world, what other people say or do, natural disasters, economic downturns, but we can control our own actions, thoughts, and attitudes. When adversity strikes, it's easy to get caught up in feelings of helplessness, frustration, or anger. But these emotions only arise when we focus on things beyond our control. The Stoic approach to resilience is to redirect our energy toward what we can influence, our mindset and response. Marcus Aurelius, the Roman emperor and Stoic philosopher, wrote in his Meditations, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." By focusing on what we can control, we reclaim our power. We stop wasting energy on external circumstances and start building inner fortitude. This shift is key to resilience because it prevents us from feeling overwhelmed by life's unpredictability and instead empowers us to navigate adversity with grace. 3. Practice negative visualization. Another powerful Stoic tool for building resilience is negative visualization, or premeditatio malorum which means the premeditation of evils. This practice involves mentally rehearsing worst-case scenarios so that when challenges arise, we are emotionally prepared. It may sound counterintuitive to think about failure or hardship, but by visualizing difficult situations, we become less afraid of them. This practice trains our minds to remain calm and composed, even in the face of real adversity. For instance, if you're worried about losing your job, imagine what that would actually feel like. Picture the stress, the uncertainty, and the fear. Then, mentally walk through how you would cope with it. This doesn't mean dwelling on negativity. It's about preparing yourself emotionally so that when the unexpected happens, you won't be blindsided. Instead, you'll face it with resilience, already knowing that you have the inner resources to handle whatever comes. 4. Strengthen your inner virtues. In Stoicism, the ultimate goal isn't to avoid hardship, but to cultivate virtues such as courage, wisdom, justice, and temperance. Resilience is deeply rooted in these virtues. When you strengthen your inner character, you become less vulnerable to external events. Adversity no longer feels like an enemy. It becomes a test of your inner strength. For example, courage allows you to face challenges head-on without shrinking back in fear. Wisdom helps you to see situations from a broader perspective, understanding that setbacks are temporary and part of life's natural ebb and flow. Justice reminds you to act with fairness and integrity, even in difficult times. Temperance teaches you to maintain balance and self-control, refusing to be swayed by excessive emotions or impulses. When you live by these virtues, you become resilient not because you avoid difficulty, but because you develop the strength to face it with dignity and grace. 5. Accept the present moment. Stoicism teaches us to accept reality as it is, not as we wish it to be. In times of adversity, we often resist what's happening, thinking, this shouldn't be happening. But resistance only creates suffering. The Stoics remind us that peace comes from accepting the present moment fully, without judgment. This doesn't mean resignation. It means embracing life's challenges as part of the natural order. Marcus Aurelius said, "The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way." In other words, the very obstacles we face become the path to growth and resilience. By accepting adversity instead of resisting it, we find the strength to move through it. 6. Reflect and adapt. Finally, resilience is about continuous growth. Stoicism encourages daily reflection, a practice known as *premeditatio*. At the end of each day, reflect on how you handled adversity. Did you act with wisdom, courage, and patience? What could you improve? This practice helps you learn from your experiences, refine your responses, and become stronger over time. The road to resilience is not a destination, but a journey. Through daily practice, you can develop a stoic mindset that allows you to bounce back from adversity with grace, strength, and wisdom. Life will always present challenges, but with resilience, you will learn not just to survive, but to thrive, using every setback as an opportunity for growth. Conclusion. Building resilience is about changing your mindset, embracing adversity as a teacher, focusing on what you can control, and cultivating inner virtues. With the Stoic approach, you become empowered to face life's challenges with strength and grace, knowing that each obstacle is an opportunity for growth. As you continue on the road to resilience, you'll find that not only can you bounce back from adversity, but you can also emerge stronger than ever before.